So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Hey, my wonderful and beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing? I pray that each of you are having a blessed and safe day. All is well with you. Everything is going great. And even if it's not, you understand my voice. Guess what? You have made it to a brand new day. Evening, night, wherever you are in the world, you have made it. And that right there is a blessing and miracle within itself. If this is your first time tuning into my podcast, my name is Candace E. Brown. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also an author as well as a YouTuber. I am also a mother of two beautiful and wonderful children. And what I do mindset coaching for women, helping them take their mindsets from rags to riches. Every lady is a queen, y'all. So I need for all my ladies to fix your crowns. Doesn't matter if they cracked, busted, broken, into pieces. Pick your crown up. Okay, fix your crown. You have the power to straighten out your crown. Okay, you got the power to do that. And there are some of you, and I say it on every podcast, YouTube video that I have. There are some of you that haven't even picked up your crown yet. Sis, I don't know what you're waiting on. I don't even know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and pick up your crown. Put it on top of your head. And walk like the fearless, bold queen that you were born to be. Alright, so in today's podcast, I just want to share a little bit with y'all. I am truly Bible based on here. That's what I talk about. I go by the Bible. I just go into modern day. You know, we modern now, but I'm strictly by the Bible. And I am a firm believer that the Bible is a psychology book. Y'all, it is one of the, oh my God, it's one of the greatest books of all time. And I know a lot of people say that they can't understand the Bible because a lot of us read on the surface level of the Bible. But it's so much wisdom and knowledge and understanding in it. And it just, my mind's just blown about what the Lord has downloaded to me. So I'm going to share a little bit of it. I'm not going to get too deep into it. Try not to. If God leads me to, I will. But I'm going to try to just touch on a little bit. I've been listening to Dr. Myles Munroe. Y'all, please go on YouTube and research this man. He is changing my life before my very eyes. He's helped changing me. There are so many unanswered questions, and every video I click on, every music not podcast, but music, Apple Music. He's also on Apple Music, y'all. His albums, every one that I listen to, it has so much wisdom and knowledge and understanding in it. So go and watch Dr. Myles Munroe. Really has helped me. And let me tell y'all something. For us single people, because they you single cause of this, you single cause of that. Let me tell y'all something. It is a blessing to be single. You understand what I'm saying? It is a blessing to be single. There are so many perks to being single. Y'all don't even realize how us blessed people, us single people, we are a blessing. And the couple people and the marriage people, they blessed too. But let me tell you something. You more blessed than they is. And you let me tell you something. It's going to offend some people. But I'm going to tell you why I say that you are blessed and you are blessing them. More blessed than them. Because you have the time to get into your purpose. You got all the time in the world to get into your purpose. And even with Dr. Myles Munroe say, when you married, you still got to be single. Even when you married, you still got to be single. And I believe it. If you're going to be full-fledged in your purpose and you married, that's fine. But you still got to be single. And he told me, he said on his video, I know he was speaking to me. That's why I say he told me. It's better to be single because you can get so much wisdom, so much knowledge and understanding while you are single. You can go fast and pray when you want to. There is so much you can do. And let me give y'all an example. Let me talk to y'all what I'm talking about. When we say single, or when we out here, ladies is looking for a man, the model that you need to go by as far as looking at a man is go back to the beginning. Go back to Adam. Look at what Adam was doing. Adam was full-fledged in purpose, right? Adam was out there working in the garden, doing what he was supposed to do, doing what thus says the Lord. He was doing what he was called to do. He was in purpose, right? Look at Jesus. Jesus was a single man. And what was Jesus doing? Working in his purpose, full-fledged in purpose. So, in the book of Genesis chapter 2, so Adam out here working. And God said it is not good for man to be alone. So I will make him a helpmeet. Y'all, go with me now. So what did God do? He made woman. But now listen to this now. See, this what we get thrown off and misconstrued, because we want to read it and that's what it say. You gotta slow cook it, like my mentor say, Latoya Kid. You gotta slow cook this thing like a slow cooker. You gotta slow rock that thing. Back it up. God said I made a helpmeet, somebody that will help him work, help him do the vision, okay? Help him in purpose. But when God presented Eve to Adam went to looking like, oh my God, this is a beautiful being, and look at her skin and stuff. It's like my skin, but her body is made different. Adam said, this is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. I'm going to call her woman. And he the one said a man should cling to his wife, leave his mama and daddy. God didn't say that now. You don't believe me? Go read your word. Go read Genesis 2. Don't believe me? Go read Genesis 2. God was not talking when he said bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. Because God is not flesh. God is a spirit. So that wasn't God talking. That was Adam that was talking. So God never said anything about a wife. He wasn't talking about no wife. God said, help me. Somebody to help you with the vision. Now, if you want this to be your wife, then okay. This will be your wife. But you chose her to be your wife now. This on you. I said somebody to help you. I didn't say wife. You said that. So let's fast forward to Jesus. If you look at the life of Jesus, how he performed miracles, as we call miracles, and how he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Y'all come on now. Let's be realistic now. 40 days and 40 nights this man fasted. Now let's be real. And it may be some of you that can fast 40 days and 40 nights. Hey, I ain't knocking you. I want to get there. But if you got a man or a woman, come on, be real. Let's be 100. If you got a spouse, your spouse might not be on. Hey, look, now, you mean to tell me you got to go on a fast for 40 days and 40 nights? What about me? I might want to go out to eat. I want to go to a movie. Or, we married. I got needs. I want to get in the bedroom with you. But you can't do it because you on a fast. And that's going to cause what? Conflict. Jesus knew what he was called to do. So Jesus got out there in that wilderness. His spirit was led to go in the wilderness for 40 days. He had to fast, so he could tear up that flesh. Because y'all, come on now. Let's be real. Y'all don't think, and I wish people would just read. Don't read surface level. Read that. I mean, eat that word. Y'all don't think now time that it ain't been that it was a woman that wanted to be with Jesus. And let's just go on, be 100 and real. They didn't say it, but if you read that word and you read with your spiritual eyes, look how powerful this man is. This man feeds you. This man take care of you. This man heal the sick. He provides. So they looking at all them qualities, all them just pluses of Jesus. You didn't. Let me tell you something. Them women wanted to, but they couldn't. They wanted to. I'm a believer that Jesus went on in the wilderness where he couldn't be found. Wasn't nobody but him and God. Couldn't no woman come out there. Couldn't none of the disciples come out there. It was just him and God. Until the devil came up there and wanted to tempt them, act foolish. And that was it. Ain't no woman was out there. He didn't have nobody. But think if he had got involved with somebody, would he have been able to fast for 40 days and 40 nights? Would he have been able to bear the cross, carry the cross? Would he have been able to get up there on that cross and die for our sins? If he had been involved with a woman, come on now, y'all. Let's be real. Jesus knew all about feelings, emotions. He knew all about a woman. So that's why he stood clear. But guess what he had? He had female friends that understood him and respected his ministry. They helped him. You got Mary and Martha. They cooked for him. They gave him a place to stay. They served. They helped him. What he need help with something? Okay, well let me get over here and help you, Jesus. He teach. They was listening. They was friends. They were friends. And they understood that. Let me tell you something. Even their feelings might have got involved. They might have loved Jesus a little bit more. But they respected his ministry. They respected his call. And they said, no, even though I would like for him to be my husband, I got to respect his ministry. I got to respect his call. I got to respect what he doing. So I'm going to get on out the way. We just going to be friends and that's it. They push feelings aside because, come on, y'all. Don't think the enemy didn't try now time. Because I know that old ugly devil, he'll try everybody he did. He tried the disciples. Who he got? Judas. He tried them disciples. He got Judas though. Judas fell forward. Come on now, y'all. You think he just tried? He tried the women. But they said, no, that ain't of the Lord. We friends. We keeping it at a friendship level. He ain't never showed no interest. This man is so full in purpose. I'm going to leave him alone. Because at the end of the day, if he had showed interest, he would have told me. Come on now. A man will let you know if they're interested in you. You don't have to go out here and search for a man. You ain't got to go in here and break your neck. Men, same thing with y'all. Y'all don't have to get out here and search for no woman. You ain't got to search for a wife. I know the word say he that find a wife, find for good thing. But I want y'all to even go back to the beginning and understand something. I want y'all to look at the model of Adam. Before Eve came, what was Adam doing? He was in his purpose. He was working. He was doing the will of God. He was doing what he was created to do. He was so into purpose. He didn't think about, he just said, I just need some help. Come on now. He just said, I need some help. That's all he said. I need some help. He didn't think about it no more. That's all he said. I need help. I'm out here working. I just, I ain't got no help. Okay. But God had already prepared the way. Come on, somebody. God already knew what he needed of. God already knew what he had need of. God already knew this. That's why God is said in the word, I will make him. It's not good for man to be alone. I will make him a helpmate. Before it got down to that part, it say Adam looked around and he didn't have no help. God was already on top of it. So God already know the desires of your heart. He know what you have in need of. He know what you desire. If you desire a wife, God is going to give you, he's going to present you somebody suitable. You don't have to go out here and search for no wife. Because God is going to do just like he did with Adam. He is going to bring you the woman. He going to present the woman to you. It's going to be up to you to make her the wife or not. That's going to be up to you. That's going to be your choice. He give you a choice. We have a choice in everything. He going to bring the woman to you. And it's going to be up to you to choose her. If you don't, oh well. If you do, okay. But you ain't got to go out here and break your neck, turn flips, jump off the truck, jump through hoops to be with nobody. You don't have to do that. All you got to do is get so into your purpose, be in so tune with God until all these women that's yapping at you, they become mute. Because you better believe they was trying to holler at my boy Jesus. Oh, they was trying to holler, but they was mute to his ears. He put them on mute. He heard them folk hollering at him. He even got a few notes. Come on, y'all, come on now. Y'all know I ain't playing. I know where I'm going with these. He got a few notes. Hey, can we meet later tonight? I wanna talk. Jesus like, please throw that way. I'm gonna pray for the sister. Bless her in Jesus. Bless her, Lord. Bless her. God forgive her. She don't know what she doing. God forgive her. He like, just throw that note on way. Just throw it in the trash. Okay. You think it ain't a few oh, he looks so good. I'm gonna fix myself. But they was out there on the street trying to get with him too. Come on, y'all. Lord have mercy. I have to laugh because I know. And if Jesus, he all that became mute to his ears because he was so into purpose. He was so tuned into God. He didn't have time for no woman. And guess what? That's what he chose to do. He chose to do the will of his Father. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he came to do. He said, I'm going to do not my will, but your will be done, God. Ain't my will, but your will, Father. He chose to do the will of his Father. Because if he know he had a woman and been with a woman, he couldn't have did what he did. And then we would have been in a mess. So I want y'all to think about that. Use these when you are out here and you're single. Don't get discouraged because you're single. Thank God that you are single because this is the time that you can really hear from God. You can get into your purpose. You can find out who you really are, why you were created. Create something every single day. You got time to create. Build your table. Build your brand. Work on you. Because if you so busy focusing on somebody else, it's going to knock you off course. And one thing that I learned, ladies, let me tell y'all something special for my ladies. And this can be for the men too. Y'all, we got to learn how to hide God in the depths of our heart. Hide God in the depths of your heart. When you put God in the depths of your heart and you don't put another man there, you gonna be alright. Don't no child belong there. No man, no woman, nobody. Your mama, daddy, sister, brother, your kids, your best friend. I don't care if y'all been friends since birth. Don't nobody go in the depths of your heart but God. Nobody. Because if you keep God in the depths of your heart, you're going to be all right. You're going to learn how to love people, how to treat people. God can teach you how to love like him. But let it be a special place in your heart just for you and God. That's it. Ain't no more room for nobody else. You may say, well, how can I love my children? Let me tell you something. Even your children may disappoint you sometimes. They may disagree with you sometimes. Your wife might disagree with you. Your husband might disagree with you. Come on, somebody, your best friend might disagree with you. It's going to be some times when you're going to have to leave them behind. Because if you're going to follow Christ, you got to pay a price. You understand what I'm saying? This walk right here ain't easy. And you're going to lose some things. And you're going to lose some people when you take this walk right here. Even yourself, you got to deny yourself on this walk. It's Dr. Myers Monroe said it best. It's free, but it's expensive. Because it's going to cost you it may cost you your very life. And you got to be willing to give up your life for Christ. If you say you a Bible-based believer, if you believe God, if you love him like you say you do, you got to give it up. It's going to cost you. But I promise you, the reward is eternal. The reward is so great. It's so great. And the people that walk out your life, I'm going to tell you something. The very people, even your family, if they walk out your life, they weren't meant to go with you anyway. They weren't meant to go with you. They were only in your life for a season. And so, y'all couldn't come to an agreement. Y'all couldn't make it. Oh, well, see you later. I'm going on. I got to be about my Father's business. I'm telling you. But y'all have a blessed and safe, wonderful day. I hope and I pray that this podcast has blessed somebody, touched them in a special way. Y'all be safe out there. This has been Candace C. Brown, your certified life coach and motivational speaker. I will check in with you guys next time.